What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Figure It Out! Out of the Basement action figure show. Today we are doing our top 10 Marvel Legends. I'm Nate, and I'm joined with Justin.
What's up, guys?
And Steven.
Hello.
Good one.
Psyched you out.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Before we jump into the list, guys, some quick disclaimers, I suppose.
Yeah.
We're doing only Hasbro because none of us really have a lot of the Toy Biz Marvel Legends. I have a few. Bucky has a few. Justin, I don't think you have any, but that's because you don't really collect Marvel Legends.
True.
So, Hasbro only. We're doing this up into the Homecoming wave, SpiderMan Homecoming. And then also, we are only doing figures that we actually own and have gotten a chance to, really inspect. So with all of that being said, let's jump right in to our first honorable mention, the Ultimate Spider-Boys, which is, of course, Miles Morales and Peter Parker from the Space Venom wave. Two great figures, very excited to have them. They actually scaled down the bodies and made them smaller, like they are, because they're both young adults at the time of their appearances.
I'm very surprised that Miles Morales is not valuable at all.
Dirt
whatsoever.
cheap, actually.
It really is.
They're both, right now, I'm pretty sure they're $7 on Walmart.com.
Yeah,
a piece.
I don't have Peter Parker, but I pounced on Miles Morales
Yeah.
as soon as I saw him because I figured he would be
Yep.
valuable. But
Alternate.
I love how big the eyes are on Ultimate Spider-Man.
Yep. Ultimate. Both Ultimate Boys come with alternate heads as well that are very well done, especially Peter's. I really enjoy that they gave him that sort of like goofy early 2000s haircut that he has in Ultimate Spider-Man. Now, I should say that the Vulture 2-pack Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, is technically a better figure.
Yeah, more accurate paint apps.
More accurate paint apps, but we don't have that one. So we're moving on to our second honorable mention, which is the Walgreens exclusive Agent Venom. Steve,
yes.
talk a little bit about your boy.
Well, it's no secret I'm a huge fan of Agent Venom, and I thought it needed to be an honorable mention because we don't have it handy here. It might be on the list.
Yeah.
But the sheer accessories alone, I mean, when do you ever get that many accessories, even with an exclusive? So, to me, it's a no-brainer. I think that he's one of the best Marvel Legends that Hasbro's ever made.
He's a little bulky for my tastes. Obviously, I think I enjoy the Marvel Select a little bit more.
I definitely.
But that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about Marvel Select figures.
Another day.
Maybe. I don't even think I have 10 selects. I think I have 2 or 3. Yeah, because I have Anti-Venom, Venom, and Gambit. 3.
We'll get there. One
so,
day.
With those honorable mentions out of the way, it's time for number 10, which is Taskmaster from the Onslaught wave. Just a very cool figure.
Yeah, I love the metallic paint on him.
Yeah. The metallic paint, the shield is very well done. I like the laser sword a lot, although I wish he would have just come with a regular sword like he normally has, and also the alternate head to make him that different look of Taskmaster. The only bad part about this figure, and what truly keeps it from being amazing, is that he doesn't have his cape. Taskmaster, to me, always has a cape. And luckily, I mean, Moon Knight's cape is perfect, but, finding another one to take the cape off and put it on Taskmaster,
it's going to be a little big deal.
That's going to be a little difficult if you ask me.
Yeah. I love the shield storage, too. The Civil War Captain America, I don't believe it actually has that, which is a crime.
Yeah, I don't think he has.
Because you always have to have him posed just with the shield.
Shame. Number 9 is Venom from the Absorbing Man wave. This is a pretty good figure. The body mold is very tired and is on almost every bulky character. But
the alternate head really makes it.
Yes, the alternate head with the tongue sticking out, the amount of detail, the green slime that's around his tongue.
Alternate head or hands, right?
No.
No?
Nope. Just an alternate head. Nothing too crazy about Venom, but we needed a new Venom figure, I feel like, to fit with the new Marvel Legends, and there's...
It does. It's punching fists and then claws. Like, I know for a fact it does.
Okay, well, I don't know, I haven't looked at the package because it's buried in my box.
You have him with, like, the claws, but I'm pretty sure he comes with punching hands, too.
Either way.
So great. And it's, like, one of our favorite, like, fig hunting stories.
Yeah.
Because that's the same night we found, like, the brand new wave with the Flame Trooper and Han Solo.
Yep.
And then we also found the new wave of Marvel Legends.
Yeah, that was a crazy hunt.
Yeah, and you got Spider-Gwen, and then we both got Venom.
Yep.
Dropped, like, $80 that night.
Seriously, spent so much money that night.
A hunt to remember.
It really was. Number 8 is Black Panther from the Giant Man Civil War wave. The movie Black Panther figure is so good.
Yep.
So much sculpted detail. Love the paint apps on the necklace and on the face itself. All those silver lines look very good on the actual figure.
Could use some alternate hands. Maybe like a punching, because he only comes with that ram.
With the claw hands. Yeah, we could have used...
The what? I'm sorry?
The ram.
The ram.
The ram.
Okay.
We could have used some fists for sure, but he does come with an alternate head. That is a pretty good looking alternate head as well.
It is.
Much better than the SH Figuarts Black Panther that didn't even come with claw hands.
No.
It only came with fists.
Well, there you go.
Didn't even come with an alternate head. So for the price point, it's easily the best Black Panther movie figure.
Yeah.
For sure. Number 7. Wolverine from the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure wave. I don't understand how it took so long to get a almost, it's not perfect, but it's almost perfect Wolverine figure. It's short, he's stocky, he's muscular, he has the great butterfly shoulder joints for maximum posability. The claws being able to, you can take them out and put them back in as you're choosing. You could also, do classic Wolverine poses like flipping you off with his one claw. So much potential with that figure. My only complaint though is I wish it would have come with an alternate head with more of a growling, wild expression, because the expression on the actual figure is pretty neutral.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird to have a Wolverine figure where he's just like, I'm really calm. Calm Wolverine. Chill Wolverine.
Maybe he's turned over a new leaf.
Yeah, probably. Number 6. Cyclops from the Warlock X-Men wave. The Jim Lee design. It's just classic. It's a classic design. The figure didn't come with any accessories, which is kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
And
no hands.
No alternate
nothing.
hands. So you're stuck with him doing the optic blast pose. But that's okay because the design is just so wonderful. It is my personal favorite Cyclops. I'm sure you would agree with me as well.
I would agree.
It was highly desired, and I'm just glad that they finally came out with the Jim Lee Cyclops. Number 5. Walgreens exclusive Punisher. Great figure.
Yeah.
Tons of accessories. You get the rocket launcher. You get the M60. You get the shotgun. You get an alternate head. Just, it doesn't get much better than that. The only true negative of the figure is that for some fucking reason, Hasbro didn't put trigger fingers on the Punisher, which I feel like is a colossal mistake. Colossal mistake.
It should be mentioned that the paint apps are very, very good.
Yes, I really like the Jim Lee Punisher War Journal headband head with the the kind of like gritted teeth look. Really love that. It's painted very well.
And the alternate head is very good as well.
Yes, it is.
It's all around. To me, it would be, I mean, obviously top 5, and it is in our top 5. But I mean, you factoring in the amount of accessories, the paint apps, and the different colors of paint just around the figure, 2 different heads.
The detail on his straps with the grenades and the bullets, all very well painted.
I would wager to say it is.
It's almost the perfect Punisher figure.
It really is. It's definitely the perfect Punisher figure, but I would say, realistically, if I was making my own list, it would be close to number 1, if not number 1, honestly.
Huh?
And of course, obviously, the Mezco Punisher is great. So before you type that in the comments, we're talking about legends here for the price. The Mezco Punisher, there's no doubt it's a superior figure, but it's also like 4 times the price. So just keep that in mind. Number 4, the Juggernaut Build-A-Figure Wave Deadpool. Again, Hasbro just... Sometimes they're just like, oh, this figure has no accessories. And then sometimes they're like, this figure has every accessory. 2 swords, 2 pistols, 2 heads, a taco, a shotgun, a laser weapon.
The only thing that I would say really sucks about the figure is the fact that they had to go so like PG with the weapons.
Yeah, because they're all
like they kind of had to like nerf them and like.
Well, especially
the bazooka has like the punching glove.
Oh yeah, the bazooka with punching glove.
Oh yeah.
Well, and even in the 12-inch version, I mean, his weapons are like red, and they don't resemble like any real life weapons or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean,
lame, but whatever.
At least most of the weapons with Deadpool sort of look like real guns, except for that stupid laser weapon that he comes with. That's just like silver and futuristic. It looks like the machine gun from Aliens, but not as good looking. And great detail on the figure. Loads of little nice tidbits. Tons of weapon storage, which is great.
Oh, yeah.
You can put both swords, the rocket launcher, and both pistols, and his knife, all on the figure at the same time.
Did you say knife when you were listing off?
I didn't say knife. He also comes with a fucking knife. He is jam-packed with accessories.
A great story behind that find too.
Yeah.
How you found some little kid probably hit it.
Yeah, so we were at Target when the Juggernaut wave was hitting really hard, and we get to the toy aisle, and on the shelf we see a Wolverine and a Cable, and I'm just like, okay, a Wolverine is here. So that means they just popped the case.
Yeah.
Because the first 2 figures to leave were Wolverine and Deadpool all the time. So I was like, he's got to be around here somewhere. And some amateur fig hider just put it right underneath the shelf behind some of the like bottom shelf toys, which I easily just looked behind and found it. And of course, great day for me. Great day for me.
That was awesome.
Bad day for whoever hid that. Get your hiding game better, bro.
Or don't, and just leave more for us.
That's true.
Leave. Yeah. All right.
All right, boys. We're down to the top 3.
Ooh.
What's it gonna be? We've got a brand new figure coming in at number 3 from the Build-A-Wing Spider-Man Homecoming wave, and that is, of course, Moon Knight.
And Nate and I are heavily biased.
With Moon Knight. Although the figure is fantastic. He comes with his baton. He comes with alternate hands and a moon crescent and little moon crescents that you can put in his fisted hands to make it look like he's about to whip them. And the new design of Moon Knight, the sort of, what is that? Is that the Marvel Now or whatever Marvel is calling their latest run of Moon Knight?
It is the Marvel Now, like armored style.
Yeah.
But I feel like the figure is a lot more bulkier than he's portrayed in the Marvel Now series. He looks skinnier in that series.
Yeah.
And then in the latest series, which is self-titled again, I would say it's more accurate.
I really like this design of Moon Knight. Obviously, you gotta love the classic white and gold look of Moon Knight, but I love the black costume with the white armor. It's just a very good contrast. And the figure has great paint apps. Even though there's not much, the armor pieces look great. The articulation is awesome. Specifically, he has like new ankle articulation that is just completely out of this world and gives you tons of range, making him very good for posing. Although I will say, I wish the cape was a tad bit shorter, because posing him in certain poses, you can't. Oh, all right. You can't really pose him in certain poses because the cape is too long, so he like kind of doesn't want to stand properly. So that's the only real negative behind the figure, but other than that... And of course the cost, because if any Moon Knight fan out there knows, buying Moon Knight figures is not fucking cheap.
Dude, great story behind that figure too.
Yeah, had to cut the case open
Had to
myself.
bust open the box, take it out, and run.
And you could
We paid for it.
sort of witness that story firsthand on our channel on one
One
of
of our
our figure
vlogs.
hunts that will be in the description below.
Nice. Very
Plug,
good.
good plug.
Number 2! Green Goblin from the Sandman Build-A-Figure wave. The iconic, classic Green Goblin design. You know it. You love it. He comes with the glider that is, while it's still kind of small, it's at least better than the glider that came with Hobgoblin from the Space Venom wave, which that was really small.
Yeah.
So they made it a little bit bigger. The pumpkin bomb, the paint detail on the pumpkin bomb is absolutely incredible. I love the face sculpt of Green Goblin, that perfect sort of maniacal smile that he has about him. Just love that figure. Didn't expect to love it as much as I did, but when I pulled it out of the package, I was just like,
The detail,
yes!
the detail on it is just insane. Like
the
his scaly
scales.
green and his face is great.
Absolutely wonderful.
Yep.
So number 1, boys. It is literally everyone's top 10 Marvel Legends number 1. No surprises here, ladies and gentlemen. It is Pizza Spider-Man
Pizza Spider-Man.
/ Black Suit Spider-Man. Because they're essentially the same figure with just different paint apps on them.
And no pizza
And no pizza.
for Black Suit.
And only one pair of alternate hands as
Yeah.
opposed to the... How many alternate hands? I think
Well,
it comes
there's
with
punching, crawling,
whipping. I think...
That's it.
Yeah, so 3 pairs of
Yeah.
hands, 2 heads, 1 fully masked, 1 half unmasked, and a slice of pizza. So you can pose him enjoying a nice slice of that New York pie that Peter Parker loves so much. So guys,
So posable.
let us know what you thought of our list. Share your top 10 Marvel Legends in the comments down below. If you liked this video, if you liked this list, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We talk about movies, TV shows, action figures, comic books all the time. You're gonna love it. I guarantee it. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We will see you next time on Out of the Basement.
How do you love it?